The ring general begins his march, and the pain and suffering is about to start.
A man who takes great pride in crushing the hopes and dreams of his opponents.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium. From Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds. The World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther!
We are looking at the man who etched his name in the history books, becoming the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion of all time.
Once that bell rings, it really doesn't get more dominant than Gunther. No mercy is the name of the game.
Gunther began his career in WWE proclaiming that the ring is sacred, and his accolades have proven just that. Everything Gunther does, how he competes, it's all about picking up a victory.
Winning is the only outcome for the ring general. Failure is not an option. He despises mediocrity. The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, has arrived. The fight is about to start.
We have learned that wherever McIntyre goes, brutality follows.
Right now, it is McIntyre who is leading the WWE Universe into battle.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre's has been a journey of redemption, of making up for lost time. Drew has taken titles and main events by force.
Supreme confidence on the face of the Scottish Warrior.
A man who is ready for battle.
In the ring, we have Drew McIntyre, the Scottish Warrior. Drew takes a lot of pride in his heritage and carries that pride with him to the ring.
When Drew competes, he's channeling the legendary ferocity of his people, basically transforming the ring into an ancient battleground. Drew battles like he has everything on the line.
Yeah, we know we can count on McIntyre to fight his heart out during every second of this match.
And in the other corner is Gunther, one of the most dominant superstars to ever step into a WWE ring.
The ring general is looking to maintain the sanctity of the ring tonight.
Flat out power into the scoop slam. Into a Falcon Arrow. Gunther has everything working against him now.
Unfamiliar territory for Gunther, as McIntyre's simply outclassing the ring general here.
He got nailed by that last attack.
You can see McIntyre there went to work on his opponent.
Drew McIntyre has been on an absolute warpath lately with his size, power, and aggression. Facing him in the ring is certainly not a wise place to be.
Yeah, Cole, but this is a more emotional McIntyre than we've ever seen before. His temper has gotten him in a lot of bad situations lately. If you want to have a chance against the Scottish Warrior, you're going to have to poke the bear as much as possible.
Calculating the next move here. No. Power bomb out of the apron. Offense like that is why Drew McIntyre's a game changer.
Drew is looking thrilled with the beating he's putting on.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Suplex.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
Yeah, McIntyre putting as much power as he can behind his offense.
down with a power bomb.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here. Let's go kiss.
Drew McIntyre doing what he does best.
McIntyre poised and ready to strike in the corner.
Claymore!
That looks bad for Gunther's face.
2. What a kick out at 2.
What an amazing level of fight still left in Gunther.
And you know McIntyre loves a challenge, but he better not let his opponent hang around for too long. Gunther falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Perhaps Gunther needs to go back to the drawing board. Leg drop from the ropes.
He's going up. Up high.
Diving into the leg drop.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Oh.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
McIntyre getting set up. Time for the countdown.
It's that time! Claymore!
It's over. Gunther is done.
There's 2. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
An absolute battle with the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, standing tall in victory.
I can tell you right now, WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by his special counsel, the wise man, Paul Heyman, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The original tribal chief. Some say the only tribal chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a tribal chief to a chief without a tribe.
But Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, he's got the WWE Universe by his side.
Ladies and gentlemen, acknowledge him.
The WWE Universe embracing their tribal chief.
Reigns standing tall. The OTC is still the pinnacle of this industry.
Wes Lee is about to take flight.
And his opponent from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wes Lee!
Wes Lee possesses astonishing agility. He leaps through the air with ease.
But Lee is more than just a high flyer. He's a multi-dimensional competitor.
And he knows he needs to do whatever it takes to win.
Stepping up to the tribal chief and the entire bloodline.
I hope this guy brought a lunch because it's going to be a long, long night.
It's not a good idea to count Wes Lee out. Wes has the heart of a lion and unbelievable physical gifts. He just needs to strike at the right time.
He's really trying to sneak this win early.
And pops the shoulder up.
Still too fresh to stay down.
Oh, what a knee strike. Reigns cuts him off. He's climbing to the top. Oh!
Shining Wizard!
Ah, look at this.
Destructive arm breaker.
What a way to get out of that one. Oh, and a knee. And another.
One after the other.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right. Corey, you've been to the ring with Reigns before. How exactly do you counteract someone as explosive as him?
Well, first, just to be clear, Cole, I lost against Reigns. So I don't know if I even knew at the time how to counteract Reigns' explosiveness. But I do wish I'd done more to slow and dull him down, though I know it's a lot easier said than done.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Kick to the gut. Boom!
DDT. Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Can Wes recover from this adversity?
Taken off their feet.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. What's he gonna do to Wes?
And there's the Uranagi.
Landed them. Roman with his opponent across his own shoulders and driven down with a flapjack.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secure.
He avoids the contact.
And wait a minute, what's the manager doing under the apron? Roman Reigns, ready to go. Launches into the air with a Superman pump.
Reigns sizing up the target.
Official removing that potential. Wes Lee is in serious danger.
Follows up, shoulders down. 2. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The indomitable Roman Reigns, victorious.
Call it the most predictable result in all of WWE.
Just pure dominance from Reigns. Axiom out here, ready to say something publicly.
He's got some thoughts to share with the crowd.
He's got no shortage of bravado.
This is the confidence you need to succeed.
Guys, he's as serious as I've ever seen him.
A determined statement just made.
Point blank message there. Axiom has made his intentions clear.
Some big talk from him saying winning this one will be too easy.
It could be possible when the WWE Universe is on his side.
Uncle Howdy has arrived.
Yeah. Howdy looking to collect a debt from the false prophets in WWE. I'm glad I'm not one.
And we're just moments away from seeing Uncle Howdy's rage unleashed.
Yeah. Here comes All Ego.
And his opponent, from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, All Ego, Ethan Page.
Page is always wearing a smile because he always has a plan.
Page has proven that a big ego can get you big wins.
He also has the distinct ability to get on everybody's nerves. How arrogant is this man?
Ethan Page doesn't need your approval, or anyone else's for that matter. Page believes in himself.
He believes he's entitled to win every match, Corey.
Well, he certainly has the skills to do just that.
There's the bell, and Uncle Howdy is in the ring. Prepare to watch horror unfold in front of your very eyes.
Uncle Howdy torments those who stand before him, implores them to embrace the darkness.
These are forces from another world, entities that most mortals can't understand at work here. Uncle Howdy's real. He's very real.
And all ego is not just a nickname, it's a way of life. You don't have to worry about Ethan Page second-guessing himself in this one or possibly not coming into things with complete and total confidence. Page is in a default state of confidence.
Cockiness is more like it.
Oh! Great sequence of offense from Howdy.
Page is getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
As obnoxious as Ethan Page is, no one can deny his in-ring acumen and veteran experience. With that in mind, Corey, what's the strategy got to be for taking on all ego?
Well, you got to bring the fight to Ethan Page. You can't let him get even a second to think about things, because in that second, he can turn it all around on you. Stay on Page. Don't let him breathe, and don't let up. Flatliner. Yikes.
Sound the alarm. Air raid siren.
I don't know how you survive that.
All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Page.
Yeah, this is the tactic you've got to take against Ethan Page. Staying on him, refusing to let him breathe, not letting up. Page is all out of sorts now.
What a punch. Snapmare. He's got him down for the pin here. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect. But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Brutality. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Uncle Howdy taking charge of his environment. The time to run is now.
Sister Abigail.
Good night. Ethan's for the win.
2 count. Big victory tonight. Hard-fought win as well.
Your winner tonight.
Uh-oh, look out.
Oh, look who's here.
Oh, no.
Nasty assault.
The superstar never saw them coming.
Oh, come on.
A successful ambush.
That'll turn your lights out.
Oh.
Up and, oh, what a gut buster.
Counter from Rhodes.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Setting it up.
Thunderous clothesline.
The advantage is turned toward Uncle Howdy.
And bit by bit, Howdy chipping away at the competition.
Sister Abigail.
Uncle Howdy has this wrapped up.
And it looks like Cody will face another hard test.
Yeah, Uncle Howdy came prepared for this matchup.
Ooh, great anticipation. Ooh, and it's reversed. Incredible pressure being put on Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes has to trust his instinct at this point.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Oh, there it is! The mandible claw! It's locked in! Terrible position for Rhodes. We continue to see incredible perseverance from these competitors.
The war continues to rage on with no superstar willing to give an inch. Looking to put their opponent away. Gory's special submission is in, but not done just yet.
Ooh!
Face first.
Great sequence of offense from Howdy.
Uncle Howdy showing off that wide array of his.
Air raid crash. Oh, here it comes. Spiked. Sit out, pile driver.
Uncle Howdy getting the crowd riled up right now.
Uncle. No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra possesses amazing technical wrestling abilities, which have worked great as equalizers against tougher opponents.
And Lyra has used those skills to slay some of the biggest names in WWE, like Io Sky and Becky Lynch.
She is a woman reborn in fire.
The longest reigning NXT UK Women's Champion, looking to continue her dominance in WWE.
And her opponent, representing the Unholy Union from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fire!
Titles in nearly every major women's division, the longest reigning NXT UK Women's Champion.
She calls herself the Forever Champion, and she has indeed earned that moniker. Alba Fire is a wily veteran with a penchant for the dark arts.
Fire loves to wreak havoc on her opponents.
She's been a tag team champion and a world champion.
And a thorn in the side of anyone who gets in her way. A woman who knows how to keep her eyes on the prize, Lyra Valkyria is on the hunt tonight.
Ready to make the ring her battleground, Valkyria is not one to back down. She always brings the fight to her opponents, and you have to admire her for it.
And then we have a superstar with a very unique skill set, Alba Fire. Alba Fire is a master of the dark arts and can end you in the blink of an eye.
The entire WWE should consider themselves on notice. Alba Fire's flames consume you, and the fires of suffering cannot be extinguished. Big slam. Got caught. Leg scissors monkey flip.
And Alba only finds herself on the defensive.
Lyra Valkyria is stifling the opposition now.
Lyra Valkyria has proven her toughness and resilience in the ring time and time again. Corey, how big of a role do you see that playing in this match?
Maybe the biggest role, Cole. Lyra's defied the odds because of that toughness, that resilience. It's allowed her to reach the mountaintop before and can propel her to victory again tonight.
German suplex.
Gripping the jaw. My goodness, that's insulting.
And now Valkyria looks in control.
Yeah, this is that resilience of Lyra on display. Staying tough in the face of adversity and ending up on top because of it.
DDT!
Delivering the suplex. Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
Oh, my goodness. And fire is brought to a disadvantage now.
Yeah, Alba has to plot a way to get back into this.
She's in a very tough position.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
Oh, what a roundhouse kick.
Fire could be moments away from being extinguished. Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent. Nightwing connects.
Lyra Valkyria got all of her.
Finally over.
Here is your winner, Lyra Valkyria.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
The warrior spirit was running through Lyra Valkyria tonight. You can't deny it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the TBD Championship. Making her way to the ring from Japan, Yuki.
It's a big fight feel here tonight as the title is on the line.
And title matches like this have a way of getting your blood flowing unlike any other match.
And she's obviously proud of what she's been able to accomplish over the course of her career, as well she should be.
I can respect that, Michael. She clearly has worked hard to get where she is, but she also has to remember that she has a long way to go.
And her opponent from Kamakura, Kanagawa, Japan, the Idol, Sakamoto Hagen Warren.
Guys, we finally crown a new champion here tonight.
That's right, the title's been vacant for long enough. One of these superstars will be going home tonight as the new champion.
And if there's a more perseverant woman on the roster, guys, I haven't met her.
You haven't met her, Michael, because she doesn't exist. In fact, she might have more drive than any other woman we've ever seen over the past few decades. The challenger not taking their eyes off the championship.
And the champ is staring daggers right back at the opposition.
And with this match officially underway, we should see quite the fight from her in this one.
Oh yeah, she's proven that. For better or worse, she's not the type to give up easily. Some call it stubbornness, but she believes it's absolute resilience.
She's definitely not the type to give up easily, that's for sure.
And she's standing across the way from a superstar who expects nothing less than perfection, or at least something close to it, from herself. Someone who refuses to rest on her laurels, refuses to be less than the best, and refuses to lose to anyone less than the best.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Scoop slam.
Oh, look at the knees.
Just endless knee strikes.
Just a non-stop attack from her here.
She is meticulous and lethal with her offense so far.
Boom, nice. She's looking a little drained now.
She's got to let it roll off her back and forge ahead.
She left herself open.
Oh, gut buster.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam.
Kick to the gut. Here's the setup. Power bomb.
Momentum's escaping her now.
Well, now she has to reevaluate her whole strategy. DDT.
With a power bomb. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing she needed.
It's a start, but she's got to keep up this aggression.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is. Superplex.
And she's pressing the advantage.
She's plotting every move, and it's paying off. Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Clothesline.
Talking a little smack to a fallen opponent and breaking their face. No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Hard right. Oh, reverse STO.
I don't know how you recover from that.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
She kicks out. I don't believe it.
It was almost all over for her. It does not get much closer to 3 than that.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time.
Up high.
Able to save herself there.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Taking things to the top rope.
From the top rope.
Boom, one step ahead there.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Off the barricade.
She throws her back in. That's what they call me, the hot shot. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes from the top. Elbow drop. Frog splash. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
And another. Ouch.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut. Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick. Ooh, well measured.
Stalking a downed opponent in a vicious boot.
What a boot! And she really has no answer to any of this offense.
She's in dire need of finding a solution.
Reverse STO!
Now's her time to capitalize. Beautiful, right into the cover.
There's two.
Yes, we have a new champion.
Here is your winner, and the new TBD champion,
A night and title change we will all remember for a very long time.
People are going to be talking about this match for a long time coming.
Yeah, and we had the distinct pleasure of having the best seats in the house, gentlemen.